Does being creative on YouTube helps your channel? What do you guys think? How is it going, everyone? Jiraiya Gaming here, and welcome back to episode number 26 of Jiraiya's Topic Wednesdays. Now, last week we had a very interesting topic, a topic that a lot of people share their own thoughts and opinion on in the comment section, having some really good dialogue, which is what I love to see. That's one of the reasons why I created this series. And of course, like I said, it gives me a lot of reward when I see people actually having that dialogue and then, kind of sharing their thoughts and opinion, just seeing the different opinions as well, which tells you that, everybody have their own opinion and stuff as well. And of course, that can also stem from their experience and just overall their whole belief in, how they view things in general. So, it's just interesting to see. And of course, I love having, again, that dialogue in the comment section. Now, if you're new to the channel, be sure to definitely subscribe if you enjoy the content. And of course, be sure to join the conversation in the comment section by leaving your own thoughts and opinion as well. And of course, guys, as well as leaving your suggestion for a topic and of course for a chance to get featured in an episode, I'd greatly appreciate it too as well. Now, with that said and out of the way, let's get straight into this one, because I'm gonna have to break this one down for you guys and give you guys my opinion. Obviously, I'm gonna jump straight into it and tell you guys that I do think that it does help your channel. However, there's a lot of negatives that comes to that too as well, and it kind of depends on the status you have on YouTube as well. Yes, all of those come into effect. Let's get straight into it. There is some negative as well. Now, if you're someone that's trying to grow your channel, and I can't tell you why this is, it's just the way it is on YouTube. That's something I find out the hard way as well, especially on my FIFA channel, is that sometimes you have to go with the trend. You have to go with what people are doing to grow your channel if you're someone that's solely looking at the numbers game, which is another topic I may come up with another time, but definitely not this time around. But it's definitely one of those where you have to go with what majority of people are doing in the same context of what you're doing on YouTube. So if you're someone that's doing COD, you want to try and maybe be as creative as possible, but you want to try and go with the same trend that other COD players are doing, or other FIFA players are doing, because that's what people want to see and people tend to ask for, which is really bizarre if you ask me. Sometimes being creative just doesn't cut it with some people, and it's really mind-boggling, because you have some people that like to see creative stuff, and then it seems like a lot more people don't necessarily care as long as you're doing something everybody else is seeing, which is really bizarre. Now, what I find is that those same people that are telling you that they want to see you doing this, that like other COD players are doing or other FIFA players are doing, are the same people that will watch your content for a certain period of time or a certain amount of months and then disappear because that content gets boring. That is one of the reasons why being creative is very important to me on YouTube. At least that's what I believe that is very important. Now, another thing that comes into mind is that you have to make sure that whatever you're doing, you're enjoying on YouTube. And why that is very important is because when you have those times where you feel like you're not growing, it doesn't frustrate you, and you kind of lose sight of what you're trying to do, lose sight of why you started doing YouTube in the general or in the first place, whereas to kind of showcase your talent, yourself, and how you do things, how you separate yourself from everybody else. Now, it's almost like having your own identity where you're showcasing yourself and showcasing why people should want to watch your channel, why your channel is different from everybody else. If you're doing the same exact thing, then why should I want to come and watch your channel when I can go and watch a bigger YouTuber? That can also be a mind thing as well, because I know a lot of smaller YouTubers that are way bigger and way better than a lot of bigger YouTubers as well. So this is again what I'm talking about when I say it's a lot of mixtures everywhere, a lot of positive, negatives, and just a big bag of mixed goodies, if you ask me, in general. Now, the other thing is as well, and I can give you guys an example of that, is that I have a FIFA channel. Some of you guys may already know about that, and I've created a lot of different series on there, even series that I've seen other people use, and I've mentioned, even outright tell me, yeah, I saw you doing it and I enjoyed it and so forth. Never gave me credit for it or anything to that effect, which I'm not asking for. Like I said, I started doing YouTube because I enjoy doing it. Everybody wants to have their own stuff, be known for a specific series or creating something. Being a creator, that's what people want to be known as. So for me, yeah, it's cool. It would have been cool if somebody did point it out, but they didn't, and just leave it at that. Now, what I also noticed is that you had a lot of people that was telling me to do FIFA Ultimate Team, which everybody else was doing it. You know, pink slips and, you know, trades and just you know, squad builders, all these different things. And I was very reluctant to do it because I felt like it was so cliche. Everybody's doing it. And sure enough, when I did go ahead and did it, I got quite a bit of views. But the thing is, I never enjoyed it because there's so much people doing it. I felt like I was wasting my time doing the same thing everybody else is doing, and I'm not separating myself from anybody else. So that's one of the reasons why being creative on YouTube definitely is something big, and people should make sure they understand that. It's definitely important to be creative on YouTube because you separate yourself from everyone else, and eventually it will come. People will subscribe to you for your creativity. That's just, I think that's the best way for you to separate yourself from everyone else and give people a reason to want to watch your videos over everyone else. So that is what I have to say, guys. I think it's very important. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you guys as usual for tuning in. I'm your host, Jiraiya Gaming. Thank you guys for watching.